What is this? I'm not even gonna like verbally say what this reminds me of. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Karina and I'm so excited today to be finally doing another Korean fashion haul try on. The last time I did one was like over a year ago, which I know feels forever in the YouTube world. Not gonna lie guys, I was so inspired to do this haul because of Singles Inferno. Who is watching that show with me? My whole look, in fact, my whole makeup look today is inspired by Gia, who is a real life Barbie doll and makes me actively question my own sexuality. So yeah, super excited to get into the haul today. Before we get started, I just wanted to thank Scentbird for being today's sponsor. Scentbird is a monthly fragrance subscription service with over 600 different designers of perfumes and cologne. For only $16 a month, you can choose a new scent to try out, and if you want to skip a month, you totally can without any penalties, which is awesome. Scentbird works directly with top designer brands like Gucci, Prada, Versace, plus indie labels like Vince Camuto and their Harmonist. So if you're like me who can never ever finish her full bottle of perfumes, or who gets really bored easily after using like the same perfume for a while, then Scentbird is perfect for you. In each Scentbird case, you get a 30-day supply of perfume, so you can try out the fragrance for a month before committing to the full bottle. You can also upgrade to receive 2 or 3 different products a month. So I just want to show you the 4 scents that I got. So I got L'Oreal by Vince Camuto, Nomad by Chloe, Burberry Brit, and Michael Kors Glam Ruby. I've always wanted to try Nomad by Chloe. I'm a huge floral fan and this perfume is the perfect girl boss scent. It just makes me feel confident and successful. So sophisticated. Highly suggest you guys to try this perfume if you want something to go with your functional adult looks. I also got Burberry Brit, which is a super popular perfume. It's light and fruity and it's actually my signature scent back when I was in university. One spray is all it takes to bring back those fun memories from before. I don't know why, but like perfumes or like special scents always have a special way of like triggering certain memories for me. Let me know if you guys are like that too and what scents trigger your memories down in the comments below. I also wanted to try out these 2 new fragrances as part of my order for my next month, and these are L'Oreal by Vince Camuto and Michael Kors Glam Ruby. Because the description of these 2 on the website sounds like they're right up my alley and they smell so good. I also love how the Scentbird cases are so easy to just throw into your bag and you never have to worry about like glass shattering or like perfume leaking, especially when you're on the go. I have a coupon code for you guys. Use Karina55 for 55% off your first month at Scentbird. I think that's just like $7 or something, which honestly is the price of a fancy latte. And if you're not sure where to start, Scentbird has a recommendation quiz that you can take to help you find your scent. And with that, let's jump into the try-on portion. Okay guys, so first up, I want to start off with this really magical sounding product. It is by Chew and this is their -5 kg fleece tights. So you guys all know I'm a giant fan of fleece tights. There's so many different ways to pair it, especially in the winter time, keeps your legs really warm and you're able to wear skirts. So on the package here, it says Photoshop Retoucher, free size, which just means that it's only one size, and I don't really know if it's truly like a one size fits all kind of thing. So I'm 5'7". Let's open it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It looks like pretty much like every other fleece ties I have. It has -5 kg here on the waistband. Not a fan of what the message this guy's trying to convey out there, you know, like weight is everything. It's really not, it's just a number, remember that. This one has like 17 5-star reviews, so we're gonna test it and see how it actually feels. Ooh, it's pretty stretchy. Okay, so here is what the fleece ties look like on me. When I first put them on over my feet, I was like, oh my god, this feels so luxurious. It feels so soft. It's like stepping into a bathrobe for your legs. It is so amazing. Until I tried to pull it over my hips, and you know what? This area definitely feels way tighter than the other fleece ties that I own. And guys, I don't have like extremely big hips or like anything like that, and still it feels really restrictive on me. But the length is not an issue. Like I'm 5'7", and this thing goes really high, even all the way here if I wanted to. And I feel like there's still room in the foot area. In terms of the warmth, I mean, I have other fleece tights that I wear pretty much on a very consistent basis during the winter, and I'd say that this is pretty similar to the other ones that I own. Do you feel like it cut off 5 kg for me visually? I feel like if you're a size 6 and above, this would be almost too tight for you around here. But you know what? I was reading the reviews. There's 17 5-star reviews of this product and all of them said that it's amazing. And this area here is acting like a control top for them where it just like sucks everything in. So I think it depends on your comfort level too. Next up we have brand Lip Hop. So I've tried on a couple of lip hop items in my previous Korean fashion hauls and to be honest, wasn't really impressed with the quality. I mean, it seems like really expensive for what you're getting. Some of the seams are like completely open and there's no inner lining at all. So gonna give it another shot this time round. Okay, first impression, these pants are pretty good quality. Oh, they're also not lined. There's a zipper on the side here. I got this in the size medium because like I'm always unsure of how Asian or Korean brands fit on me. I feel like they have their own kind of like sizing standards when it comes to like, you know, universal sizes. So I picked a medium. If you're not sure, you can always check the website. I'll be linking these guys down below in the description box. They come in full measurements for every single size so you guys can check. You guys know that flare pants are so trendy. This seems really high-waisted, although it seems a little bit short, so we'll see what it looks like. On me, here's what they look like. I'm 5'7" again, and it comes down all the way to the end of my feet, which I kind of like, but what I don't like about it is how extremely flared it is. I mean, it almost looks like a trumpet. I like my flare pants a little bit on the boot cut side, like not extremely flared. How flared it is definitely up to you. This one is an extreme flare pants. Doesn't have any sort of elasticity around the waist, but I must say it feels quite cooling and comfortable on me. It's not that kind of fabric where you need to like steam it or iron it every single time you wear it, which is nice. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below whether you like it. Another skirt by Lip Hop. Even though the packaging says Lip Hop, but when I open it on the tag here, it actually says boy meet girl, made in Korea, which is super annoying. Like, how are you supposed to remember where you got this from? It doesn't even say the brand on the piece itself. But I picked it up because I think it's so cute with the chain detail here. It's so K-pop-ish, you know, like this would be something that a K-pop girl band would like wear when they're like performing on stage. Yeah, I'm trying to like relive, you know, that fantasy part of my brain. This is a wide pleated skirt in this milk tea color, which I am flippin' obsessed with. This material is a really like hard-ish material. Like it feels really stiff, kind of like very similar to denim. Does it come with shorts? Yes, it's lined on the inside, and this section is like a soft kind of like thin fabric, so you know you're not like getting a wedgie at your frontal. So you're not like getting a wedgie up your like frontal lady bits. I got this in the size F. Is that really the sizing here? Not sure, but I'm gonna put the size right down in the description box so you guys can check it out. This one feels like it's promising. Okay, is it just me? Or does it look really weird on the sides? I feel like it's supposed to be a flare skirt, but it's not being flary enough. Can somebody let me know if this looks weird or is it just me? So here's a picture of the model wearing the skirt, and here is what it looks like in real life on me. And it has built-in shorts, the inside, but I don't think I like it. I mean, I just think it fits really weird. It's really high-waisted. I think the only thing I like about it are these chains, which they're removable. So I think I'm gonna like take off this chain because this chain's like the only cute thing about the skirt, and put it onto my other existing skirts maybe, you know, to get that like K-pop look. Okay guys, I just realized that I forgot to talk about this skirt. It's another Korean fashion brand, and I thought that it looked so preppy on the model. It's a really thick, like kind of like almost corduroy material, perfect for winter time or the colder months. I think it makes my butt look really flat. Like, I don't have bubble butt to begin with, but like, what's with these? It reminds me of like toddler clothing because they always have a lot of these things, so you know, it's like adjustable. Good thing about this is that they have built-in shorts like this, so you know, you're not like flashing everyone. I think with this look, it looks a little bit too plain and my legs feel really naked right now, so I am going to put on a pair of sheer tights. Love these tights. I can be as rough as I am with them. Like, I can put them on like standing like this, and like, you know, they're not gonna break. Bad part about these tights is that after I wear this, I can no longer go back to like regular delicate tights because I'm so used to being rough with them now. If I go back to like my Balenciaga tights, for example, which cost over $400, I'm just gonna rip them because no way those tights can take the amount of sheer force I use. Doesn't this look so much better? See? This skirt is still a no for me though. Then I got this plaid blazer. This is by the brand Gumzy. It's designed by Korea Korea, it is a size large and it comes with this like belt thing around the waist. My first impression is, oh, it is quite thick. I like the material. It doesn't feel very itchy, even though it's like a thick woven knit material. On the inside, it is lined, and the overall structure and fits just reminds me of a good old oversized blazer. So cannot wait to try this one. I love it! Ah! It's just like any of your oversized boxy sweaters. Sorry. Blazers, a Cheeto brain, but this one is in a plaid. And you know what, even though it's like an Asian size and I think it's one size only, this one doesn't feel small. The sleeves come up to here. It's actually really hot. Oh my god, I'm like sweating in this. Let me put on the belt. There's no hole for the belt. Minus 10 points for the lack of clear holes. Belt loops, not holes. Who are we, uncultured savages over here? Got everything a hole. Oh my god, I even love it more with a belt. Est-ce que c'est parfait? Parfait? Oui? Oui? Sorry guys, ever since I watched Emily in Paris, I've started to like parler en français. And it's funny because nobody understands me in the house when I'm trying to like parler en français. J'adore! J'adore! Ah! Why is it sold out? Oh, okay. Definitely gonna add this to my functional adult repertoire of clothing. Okay, next up we have this bolero and knit tank top set. This is by the brand Deep NY. It just comes in 2 separate pieces that you can wear either together or separately. I've seen this being so popular this year. It's basically like an arm warmer. It doesn't really do anything for me, you know, because if you just wear it on its own, it's like everything else is exposed. Perfect if you're going to like breastfeed around the house, but yeah, not really sure how you can just wear this on its own. I think it's definitely meant to be paired with something. Fabric feels really soft. I got this in the black color and it's already collecting lots of lint, so yeah, might wanna get it in another color. The tank top alone looks like this when it's on, and I gotta say, it feels way more comfier. It does sitting on my bare skin than me looking at it, because me looking at it, it seems like it's gonna be scratchy. It's really not. Don't like it with the bolero on. I think the sleeves are way too short. It just needs to be like a tiny bit longer. Like a lot of things in life, and I don't like how these areas are showing. I mean, I think it's good for like ventilation. If you like sweat a lot, you know, on your underarms, no judgment, I'm one of them. I like it so much more just being the tank top like this. Let me know in the comments down below if you like this on or off. Okay, and then, oops, next I got this other puffer vest. This one actually says Nana on the label, but I'm pretty sure the brand isn't Nana. So this is another example of like you got something and then you're not sure what the brand is. So I will be linking it in the description box. You guys check it out, but basically this is just an oversized puffer. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything special about this one, even though it seems like the puff is pretty puffy. I'm Queen Obvious. Reminds me of Cheetos Puffs. Not sure if it's waterproof too. We'll see. Okay, so the puffer coat looks like this. I really like it. It is so big, you guys. It's so relaxed and casual, and I like it open like this, but you can also zip it up. It would definitely look good. Oops. It would look good definitely with like sweatpants, or even if you have something that's a little bit more casual. I think it looks way too boxy. I think opening it is still better. Okay, next up we have a pair of wide leg blue jeans that I picked up. This one is Hake, H-A-K-E, made in Korea. I got this in the size small, which is a 25 to 26. All my measurements are also down in the description box in case you want to reference that. First impression, it is really short. Comes above my ankle. I think it's supposed to be like that, or I'm not sure. I'm gonna check the model's picture wearing it and then I'll compare and see what it looks like on me. Okay, not bad, not bad. Although a little bit on the looser side. My waist is a 25 or 26, which this one is, but yeah, for some reason it fits a little bit looser. Do you guys see? But I mean, like, it's like really no big deal. I kind of like it loose. I think it's supposed to be loose and relaxed anyway. And the length seemed way too short when I was holding it up, but on me, it doesn't seem as bad, even though I still think it ends on a really, really weird part of my ankle. Like, it doesn't cover my shoe completely, and yet there's some kind of like creasing going on. What do you guys think? I think this is a really awkward length. Maybe if you are 5'5" and under, you guys can go for something like this. Okay, and then I picked up this and another milk tea color. This is K Daba. It's part of their Daba Girl collection. I'm in love with Daba Girl stuff because they always have like the most like really sophisticated looking, successful adult type of outfits and pieces in their collection. And they recently came out with like a premium collection. So this is part of their premium collection. This is handmade wool coat. I think it's a wool blend coat. I'm trying to find the composition. Okay, it's all in Korean, can't really read it, but maybe I'll take a picture and then you guys can translate it for me. I freaking love this coat so much. I wore it for my birthday. I went out to a mall. It's like my first time going out in like months to a mall, and I walked around and I just feel like a queen. I don't know, this just makes me feel so trendy and sophisticated and elegant. I was in the store and this one girl actually asked me where I got it from, which is always a compliment. I think they're sold out right now, but I'm gonna try and link another link where you guys can get these in stock. You see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? This is, oh, I cannot, oh my god. This like gives me like almost like a visual orgasm. I love this coat to death, okay? I love it so much that I went back to Daba Girl Premium and I got like 2 or 3 more coats just like this one because I just love the way it's made. I also wore it in this reel here, and this reel got over 1.4 million views. So what does that tell you about the coat? Woo! Wool coats are also incredibly trendy and popular right now this winter, so I definitely suggest you guys to pick up one. It doesn't have to be this exact one. It can be a longer one, or it can be a shorter one, or it can be in like a darker or lighter color, but yeah, make sure you pick up a wool coat. Okay, someone just like chop my hands off, okay? If I reach for another like milk tea color thing, just like chop off my fingers. I am no longer gonna get milk tea colored stuff, okay? This is gonna be my resolution for the next week. Can't hold myself to months or a year. I would say this is more on like the olive side though, so it's not really milk tea. Love the quality though. I mean, it's lined on the inside and everything. I think it'll be a really nice style with a belt across too, like this. Feels like an oversized blazer without shoulder pads, so I'm gonna see what it looks like. Love the oversizedness of this blazer. I think on the model it looked even more oversized on her because the model is teeny tiny, but yeah, I'm 5'7" and here is what it looks like on me. I love it. I just wish that there are built-in shoulder pads. My shoulder comes down to here and you can see that, you know, there's still like maybe like 1 or 2 inches that's supposed to be where the shoulder ends, and it would look so much better if it's like standing up like this as opposed to like being droopy. But that is just me. If you guys like it droopy, I can't. What is the word for it? Do you guys like it soft or hard? Tacos, do you guys like it standing up or drooping down? Do you guys like it with or without shoulder pads? Let me know in the comments down below. I think without shoulder pads, it gives you more of like a relaxed kind of chill vibe, and then you can definitely purchase shoulder pads on Amazon or something. Put it on yourself and then instantly transform your blazer into a more girl boss, sophisticated looking blazer with the shoulder pads. Okay, and then I got these pair of coated black jeans. So these jeans look like jeans, but if you come close, they actually look like they have a little bit of pattiness, like faux leatheriness to them. And the magical part about these jeans is that they come with built-in fleece on the inside, so you no longer have to layer on a fleece tights and then like throw this on over. I got this in a size large because I don't know what I was thinking. I think I have like a mom brain moment, a Cheeto brain, and thought that I was still pregnant. Pregnancy brain. This completely doesn't fit me, but yeah, I tried this on in my previous video on how to layer without looking bulky, but I'm gonna show you guys again what it looks like on me. So this is what it looks like on me, which is expected for a size large. But sizing issues aside, let me just show you what it feels like and you know how the overall quality is. So I'm just gonna clip it at the back like this with a safety pin. So it has a relatively skinny leg and the length goes down to about here. When it comes to the fleece on the inside of this, it's not extremely thick. Like I wouldn't say it's the equivalent of just wearing fleece tights underneath there. I think something like this is a great staple to have, especially during the colder months, because it's black, it's super high-waisted, you're able to like tuck in your sweaters into here, and the faux leather look overall is just a really trendy and really cool look. I would have liked the fleece to be a little bit on the thicker side. Another fleece lined jeans. Okay, I feel like only Asian brands have this, or you know what? I think if you are lucky enough to live in the States, Walmart also carries fleece-lined jeans. Not sure about Canada. You know what? Canada's always like a decade behind US in terms of like fashion selection, so I'm kind of bitter about that. I'm gonna link some of my favorites that I've seen on Walmart in the description box. This one is a brand called Pippin, and I got this in a size medium. First impression is this part here. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's like an elastic portion to the waistband, which is like never seen before on jeans. Yeah, it feels more like a pair of jeggings that is fleece lined on the inside, so I can't wait to test out how warm they are. Ah! Okay, this feels amazeballs on my legs. It feels like I'm like literally out of words because it just feels so warm. Ow! Just punched myself in the stomach. Stomach? I can't button it. I can't get into the hole.
That's what she said.
Oh, it's in. Just have to use force.
That's what she said.
When I was holding it out, I thought that it was gonna be way too short, but you know what? It's not that short, and I'm 5'7". Comes pretty high-waisted up to my belly button here, and yeah, I think medium fits me pretty well. So I would definitely go for like one size up than your usual size when you're trying to shop the Pippin brand. You can definitely tell that there's a lining of fleece inside because it doesn't feel like regular denim, but it is slightly on the thicker side. This on its own is not as warm as a fleece tights plus jeans, so it's perfect for those of you in milder winters. Don't try this at home. Okay, so with boots, I just love it. You know what? It's out of stock right now on the site, but if you go to the Pippin brand, there's like way more selections with fleece on the inside of the jeans, just like this one. So you don't have to get this particular SKU. There are other ones as well. 10 out of 10 for me. No, 9 out of 10 because -1 for being out of stock. Okay, so the interior looks like this. So the fleece isn't very thick and it's not very fluffy, but you know what? Trust me, it's warm enough. And it covers the entire leg. Okay, this is it for the Korean fashion haul part 2. Let me know which item is your favorite, and more importantly, let me know if you would like me to continue the series. We can definitely go on and on and on about Korean fashion haul because I am just tiny bit smitten. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!